Hi guys, it's Nettie here. I am just going to take you through my closet today, and we are going to film part 1 of this video, and we're just going to give you a before view and then hopefully an after view. And also let me angle this around and I will show you my room and then the bedroom or the closet. Hang on. Okay, so this is my room. Kind of walk in. So my dresser, and this is my room from another angle. You can see it's my bed. So I'm just going to show you my closet. Oh, my little Chinese vase. It's really cute. So here's my closet. And it's kind of hard to see. Let me back up. It's not a very big walk-in closet. You can see. But it's really packed. And I'll just put the light on so that you can see. So that is my closet, and I'm hoping that it'll look much better because there's a lot of wasted space at the top of the ceiling here, you can see. I'm hoping to get additional shelving there. And that's it. Okay, it's now about 4:30 and Bob's taken down the last shelf.
Hallelujah.
I'm going to give you a look. So this is the closet, empty now. We had to remove everything out of this closet and all the shelving. We're going to be patching up all these holes, repainting, and then we'll get ready for the new guys to be coming in and getting everything put in. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Nettie here. We are going to get started painting today. So my glamorous painting clothes. We've I guess completed all the patching of the closet. And we've just done some of, the paint over, the initial paint over of the patches. And I'm going to get started. So I'll show you just a little bit, but I got to get going here. So we have it all done by midday. Bye. So when you paint, I've always been told that you start in like a square and you do your painting in a starburst kind of motion, and that way you get full coverage and you don't miss any areas, and you make sure to go over everything that you're doing. And I've done this whole house, so I've done a lot of painting and it's fairly simple. For those that want to try it, there's no rocket science to this, just time, a lot of time. But it's nice, like I said, it's cathartic, and you just put on your music and go to it. Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm just doing the finishing touches here. We are finished painting the room, and I'm just going to clean up everything, and we're ready to go for tomorrow's install. So I'll do a little more filming for the finale. See you guys tomorrow. Hey everyone, I'm back. I am going to unveil the final closet. We just had the installer come in and install all of the shelving. So I'm going to show it to you. This is what it looks like on the left-hand side. I had them put in a shelf, and oh, I just was testing a shoe here. So this is where all of the shoes will be put, and we have a rung for the tall or long items. And then this is the other shelving unit when you first come in. It'll hold all my bags, and then there's a shelf and an actual little jewelry shelf here. And then below that are a bunch of mesh shelves that I'll store all of my sweaters and scarves and stuff like that. And then on the right hand side, again, we have shelving up above, and a rod across for all of my blazers and shirts. And then there's another shelf below here which has a rod down below here, and then another rod for slacks, and it pulls out. So it's really nice. And all the shelving can be adjusted. You can see the rods on the wall. So at any time I can adjust any of these shelves. But that is what it looks like, guys. This is my new closet. The next picture you see, I'll be able to have everything filled in. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm going to show you the big reveal of how I organized my closet. So we'll just open it up. And on the door I always have my little hat and one of my Louis Vuitton crossbody bags. I just like to keep it there because it's so handy. I use that bag a lot. So as you come in, we will start from the top. I just have some storage boxes at the top. You know, one has a lot of summer shoes that I keep, and the other has a lot of you know, small little night and evening purses. And then the next 3 rows have all of my designer bags. They're all in their dust bags, except for my Speedy Bandolier 30. That one I'm letting patina, so I'm keeping it opened aired right now. And then we go down, and you can see the first little drawer has just, you know, jewelry, and it has a double side where I'm, you know, just storing all my jewelry. In the next drawer we just have the socks and nylons in that one. I put sweaters in the next one, and then all of my scarves in this one. And in the very last 2, I just put some boxes and other sweaters in there. So on the left-hand side, going over to the left-hand side, we have just storage boxes up above. That has all my summer clothes and some heavy winter sweaters and other seasonal clothes, just t-shirts and stuff. And then we did take out a shelf, and we lowered that top shelf, so I have extra shelves if I need them, which I probably will use. And I brought down this shelf so that I could put my, these are just summer bags that I have for the beach and stuff like that. And then this rung I didn't need, so I guess we'll just see if I can put in an extra shelf, because I have other things that I may be purchasing next year. Hopefully I'll have other bags. And there's this really neat little pull out. It's a valet. It's just a little valet pole. You can see it. Let me just show you. It's just for, sorry guys, I'll just show you. It's just for hanging, you know, your laundry when you get it. It's the little valet rung. So it's really, that's just a cute little idea. And it just pushes right in. And then I have another little shelf, and here I'm just putting like some of my small SLGs and some, you know, you can see that they have eyeglass cases there and just extra storage. And then on the far rung here, I have all my long clothes, so my dresses and the long sweaters that I had. And then over here, we just going down, I put my little shelf. I, you know, just decorated it with my little plate and my Louis Vuitton books, the little Chanel bag, just to make it look pretty. And then going further down, I just put, you know, some of my shoes in the rungs. As you can see, I don't have very many winter shoes because I mainly wear boots. So also, just to let you know, I also have 2 rungs on either side of this main shelving for belts. And I'll just show you the other one. It's on this side. And on one side, I put all of the belts that have the silver buckles and that they are colored. And on this side, I put all of the belts that have the gold buckles. That way I can just keep them separate. And as you can see, on either side, I put one set of boots on this side and another pair of boots on this side. And then up above on the left-hand side, I just have boxes, shoe boxes and storage boxes. They are shoes that I don't use very often for the winter time, but I do use them sometimes. So I just put them up there. And then on the main rack on this left side, I put all of the shirts and all of my blazers that I decided to keep. And down below, I put all of my sweaters and just a few shirts, just the shell type shirts on that rack. And then here are all my pants in the pant rack. You can see I doubled up on some of them, and so now I have, you know, 2 extra rungs, and that's a good thing. And then down below, I just put a couple more pairs of boots down there. They're like a medium short boot, so it's just a little too high for the racks. And I also have another pair of long boots, and behind those ones I have my 50-50 boots. I have them folded down and over. So that is my closet. It looks really nice and organized, and what I love about it is I can see my purses and my bags right there when I walk in, and they're easy and accessible, and everything is just so organized, and I'm really happy with how the closet turned out. So thank you guys for going through this closet organization with me, and really, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Hopefully this will inspire you guys to do some organization of your own closets. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I can give you information on how the Container Store did. They were excellent. They called me every step of the way to let me know, where they were, and a couple days prior to, they just made sure that I was ready for them, and they were just excellent. They put this up. They cleaned up after themselves. They, they were just wonderful. I can't say enough about them. So if you have any questions, again, let me know, and I'll answer anything that I can. Anyways, thanks everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.